So, man, y'all see us added a person into the chair with me and James. He walked in. He works in the area, and he had to stop by because he heard me and James was filming the day over here at Vlad, and we couldn't wait to get this out. Because you, the bootlegger, the racist, the guy that stole and sold Heron's chain. Is that the chain that you're supposed to sell?
Evidently it is.
That's the one I know you always wear.
Definitely not. It is.
And for those of y'all that say Reg and John switching that same chain, y'all look at my chain when I wear it next week. It's all diamond out. Mm-hmm. It's not like that one.
Yeah.
So y'all know the difference.
Yeah, those was the low budget ones.
Yeah.
They had something lower than that. Ask OLTV.
Well,
yeah.
Compared to the ones that he gave away on Mother's Day.
Correct.
Compared to the ones that he gave to some of the homies that wasn't really BAM or other people in the streets.
Yeah.
That's right up under the ones that everybody else that we had.
Yeah, that's the homeboys had those. Yeah.
Different.
Yeah. But anyway, so I decided to bring you in, John, and let you get your piece off because the one thing that I hate is because, and I do it too, I'll be honest, I'll call you gay or homo or something like that, to tap at you, call you a racist or say that you're a racist or something like that. That's the black person's go-to card, unfortunately. But I know it hurts you deeply because you're somebody that has done a lot for, just like Vlad, the culture, and everybody wanted to call you people culture vultures and all of that just because they love our history as well. When they don't even realize that white folks is the one that buy more records than anybody.
Right. I don't mean to cut you off, Reggie.
Well, you did.
I did, and I'm sorry. I want to say this. I've been knowing Vlad since Death Row.
Correct.
And
Vlad or John?
I mean, John.
Oh.
Ever since when I met John always been a good motherfucker.
Exactly.
A good motherfucking white boy.
I wouldn't be fucking with him.
But for real, so to hear what was said about him is fucked up.
Yeah.
But people speak on everybody. But come on, man, don't throw some bullshit out there in the air that ain't real.
Yeah.
So let's give John history of what he did and where he was at.
Well, we'll let John do that.
Yeah.
But I have to be the one first to apologize to both you two. Because both of y'all have taken strays from Suge Knight because of me.
Right.
Anybody that don't know it, don't see it, y'all just, okay, whatever.
Not today, though.
But that's why y'all both have taken strays.
Right.
Yeah.
And because he won't tap at me for whatever.
He won't mention your name.
For whatever reason.
I don't know why, but he will not.
He'll throw some innuendos and people done threw some things out. Mm-hmm. And I'll be like, talking to his person as his rep, his closest person. That nigga said, what about me? He called me. He wasn't calling you the janitor, Reggie. He wasn't talking. So I got to keep my shit in the chamber.
Yeah.
I got to keep it in the chamber. But John, being a friend of you and James, I told y'all, I'm going to let y'all speak y'all truth and tell it. So John, take the floor to how you want to respond to that, because I know it hurts you deeply.
It does, but it's.
And for those of y'all who don't know, this is John. He is the owner, the guy that I do daily interviews with over on Bomb1st's. And he had took us straight from Suge Knight this week.
Yeah.
Well, last week, and we wanted to address it.
Yeah. So I started working for you because Suge was in jail. I started working for you in '98.
Yeah.
Doing the website, doing graphic design, stuff like that. After Death Row, I was there with what I think was just Butch, me, Petey Pablo.
At the end, you talking about?
At the very end, and maybe like an accountant or something.
Okay.
But it just sucks because I don't want to say, I've never said fuck Suge because I've always been grateful for the opportunity that I got.
Mm-hmm.
Bomb1st is what it is because of the opportunity I got, because I knew you through it. We connected. We did our stuff. Same with you, James.
Right.
But
and,
I can't.
And other people that helped you started at the beginning before I even got involved.
Yeah. But I know that I shouldn't be mad at him because he doesn't know.
He get everything secondhand.
Exactly. He's getting everything from somebody that I don't know who that is. But I can't be mad at anybody but him because he's saying it. And he knows the Heron shit, I feel like he made up.
Oh, he did, definitely. Well,
no one would even say some dumb shit like that. That's
what
First of all, he said I sold a death row chain for $40,000.
I wish you would have got that. If you did, John, you were supposed to break bread with
bad
me.
motherfucker.
If I
nigga.
did, I would not be on YouTube. I wouldn't be doing YouTube.
Well,
but you know what I mean? It's like, who would even want some shit like that where somebody's like, oh yeah, this is a chain that a guy had when he died.
Well, if I can clear it up for you, JP got his Heron
Who is
chains.
JP?
JP is Heron's brother.
Okay.
Heron was killed with his chain on.
Exactly.
And everything that was released to his family, off his body, his person, JP got it. And that's his brother. So you couldn't have had, unless you hooked up with JP and said you had a dealer or somebody.
I've never met you.
But in fairness to what Suge said, he said that John presented to the person that bought it that way.
Yeah, so maybe he's insinuating that I lied and said, oh, this was Heron's chain, which I know I've had many chains over the years that I have sold.
Because people were pawning them.
People were pawning them, and when the office, when the building was getting handed over to the IRS or whatever it was for the tax thing, whatever the reason for the...
Yeah, wasn't that?
Were they
We
selling-
sold the building, but
sold
yeah.
it, okay. And they were clearing everything out.
Yeah.
One of the employees saw the chains and said, we're not going to put these in storage. He sent them to me. I sold them. But I've asked him, like, whose were they? They were just, they were just in a storage.
Yeah, they were never issued out.
Yeah, and it never says
or taken back.
Exactly, and it would never say this was worn by this person or this chain was worn by that person. So I've never told anybody that bought a chain this was so-and-so's because I don't know. But
So when they gave the chains to you, you sold them. Did you give the money to Death Row?
Yes. The person sent me 4, said sell
Not to
3.
Death Row, to the person that got
To
him,
the person-
that came up.
Yes, yeah,
Who was that person?
Cedric Garland.
yes,
Okay.
All right.
yeah, Yeah.
Suge's assistant
That's
at
who
the time.
should be mad at.
Exactly.
yeah,
So
yeah. But
anyway,
I can't say, it's hard because I can't say fuck Suge because he did so much. But at the same time, I hate that he believes whoever this is that's emailing him. I don't know if it's Dave Mays. I don't know if it's Toy. I don't know who it is, but either way, anybody that knows me or has worked with me, I would hope that they would know that I'm not racist.
and that's all we're here for. And that's all we're here to clarify and to clear up because it hurts you.
Yeah,
And he said it on a big platform.
yeah,
And we wanted you to address it on a big platform.
yeah. And I don't know if he said it because, like you said, that's if somebody's white.
Straight. Well, that's our word.
Yeah,
I
that's
do
what
it.
he said.
I'm wrong.
He insinuated something about Vlad too, saying people from other countries have a platform and they just make money off people, and it's not like that.
Yeah,
But
and I'm not one to believe that only black people have the hip hop culture like some people. If that was the case, then people in the Major League Baseball would say, well, black folks, you can't be the best. That's why the person that created the NBA would be like, you can't be the best.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan ain't the best
Yeah.
because he's black, he's not white. So I don't believe that narrative.
So are you looking for an apology from Suge? Would you like for him to apologize?
I would, but I know he'd never do it. I know he'd never do it. I talked to his girlfriend last night and told her that I'm hoping that all this shit can be cleared up. I don't know what that means. I don't know if he'll ever say anything. I've never heard him apologize to anyone or say he's sorry, so I don't expect it. But I would like a retraction. I don't think I'll get it, but as
He
long as
taught me,
people
he
know.
used to get mad at me when, Reggie, don't ever apologize to nobody. Don't ever say I'm sorry. So that's his teaching.
Yeah.
That's how his parents brought him up. And he won't do that.
Yeah,
He won't do that. So don't expect that.
yeah, and I don't.
All right.
But
Well, John, thank you for coming over here,
Yeah.
stopping by and joining us on Vlad TV. Appreciate Vlad for allowing us to address this subject.
yeah,
Right.
thanks, Vlad.